Level 66 Ritualist, our third day? Third day? Yeah, our third day actually playing it. I was very generous in my assumption that we get to the homestead yesterday. So our minimum goal is a homestead. Well, today our minimum goal is a homestead. But we progressed very well. We ended up yesterday on a note where our pets actually were doing damage and did have a good survivability. So that's a great news indeed. And let's see how long that's gonna be continue. Right, we talked about how it's hard to get mid-game on the ultimate only, on the self-found, to get between this level 65, level 94. For some builds it's even started earlier, it was level 50. Okay, we do have a couple of items to sort here through. This is like for pad damage builds, alright. Very important item, so. Very important item. Let's see what we don't need. There is Arcane Codex is 42, more health, less offense. Okay, I think let's we just keep in. I think we just keep in this one.
FK, my new mouse broke. Mouse curses.
Mouse curses, dude. Like, but you have a bunch of rats. Welcome, welcome. Who need mouses?
Greetings.
Yeah. Mouse curses, that could be a thing actually. This could be a thing, you know. A streamer, you have like not a lucky streamer.
After checking the inertial mechanics, no miracle.
No miracle. Yeah, that's a bad thing to hear.
My side button broke physically.
That's like what I had like on the previous mouse too. Well, on the previous mouse actually. The side buttons. There's the previous mouse was left button.
I mean, I expected a direct pressure mechanic for a switch.
That sounds too technical. Okay, we're not like replacing my hat, are we?
Put it to good use.
Yeah, but we were talking about importance of mouse replacement to have at least one, and I remember Mentimori, you were the one person who said that you always keep in the old mouses at the ready. So are you, or was it all the lies? Do you have the mouse at the ready?
But that mouse, it had a 1mm thick 1cm long plastic pin which does not press the switch directly, but presses the switch like a lever in a 90 degrees angle. How is this supposed to withstand the pressure?
That's interesting. That's interesting mechanic.
Put it to good use.
Well, they testing those buttons. Alright. I think they do. No idea why it's like was the lever mechanic there. Maybe that's the thing. That's a run portal chart. Okay, so we are starting with this area, and we're not going to a dangerous domain over here, because this is a chaos damage over here. I have whole 26 chaos resistance. I'm gonna be.
I mean, I could try
fried
screwing
there.
a metal screw through the button and trying to figure out the exact angle, or buy another mouse.
I mean, like, is it another mouse is just okay?
Playing Grand with only one side button is a no-go.
How is that like? I was always playing it with one side button, mate. Playing it with just two side mouse buttons is just... It's so unusual. I have like teleport on another side button here. The jump ability. And well, because like how predisposed my fingers on the side buttons.
I have the two first skills on the two side buttons.
I see.
And primary and secondary attacks on LMB, RMB.
Yeah, like because on my fingers predisposed on only one side button here, like reaching another one is like not exactly a something I ever done with previous mouse that had only one big side
skills.
button.
I cannot do with 3. B.
Come on, like there's that infiltrator build I played. You totally can play it with no buttons at all. I mean, you just need the
Sure, I can
after
play
attacks.
Warlord.
No, infiltrator. Why would you play a warlord? Get the infiltrator dual pistols. The build of your own making. Okay, chat, you know what I realized actually? This is the second area where we're gonna get this hidden pass quest. So let's go and actually get the hidden pass quest down here. The first seal. Let's grab the first seal. That's what we should supposed to do. That's actually what I was thinking to do at the beginning of the stream, and then I forgot, you know, usual stuff here. Okay, we do have like a little bit more like acid resistance for those boys. For my skeletons.
That skill's not ready. Yeah.
We'll summon them. Right. They did survive mostly here, so that's cool. We do have 50 something, I believe. Okay, 53 poison. Bleeding the lowest resistance so far, 25%. Yeah, well, Warlord actually also a good build for, like, you know, 2 buttons or something, 3 buttons. Assuming you need a button for a potion too. Maybe not really. In fact, I'm thinking about after this build, played like some real build for once, like Force Wave Warlord. Maybe I'll join the dark side.
I can't do that yet.
I'm dying. Maybe it's time. Honestly, I have so many ideas already for like for next builds. So I really like don't really allow to say I don't really know what we're gonna be playing. Guess something that's gonna be catching my fancy. And because this build is progressing so fast here, that's why I'm already talking about the next one. Well, let's see how we can or cannot how we're gonna be fared against Celestials, obviously. It's the main goal. Get those Celestials down. Okay, look at this. They're doing just fine here. Let's go buff them with Call of the Grave. Just buff them with everything I have here. Carry summon. Was some easy boss, no challenge. More importantly, did we get a quest? Hidden pass, we did. We need a rift stone over here. More importantly, we get in another shrine. So that's too good.
Got any more scrap metal?
A rift stone. We do have some materials for this. That's the one when I was farming for those scraps. I also get a couple of ether shards here and there. Yesterday we also started our playthrough for the Kingsmaker on unfair difficulty chat. I'm still level 1, but I think I make a big mistake going for dexterity character like a spell bow. I should at least go like maybe a sniper there, like strength ranger, warrior. Well, strength and dexterity build, not strength and intelligence. But we'll see. For hours, we're still in tutorial. And the hardest fight is like, it's... actually haven't been finished yet. Okay, so +1, what we were like aiming for? We aiming for completed dog. So a little more health, we can go for this ratish stuff. Which is, I'm not thinking it's actually that was that great, ratish stuff. Physical damage, offensive ability to roll speed, and all damage, vitality, resistance. Well, it's given me some... is there resistance here? Okay. And vitality resistance. We'll take it. Okay, that's we're down here. Let's go back to Broken Hills. We still have the second area. The second area where I have those guardians that doing chaos damage. Right, the second area of the Hidden Pass quest. So I need to be like very careful not to get completely destroyed. And I see that those guys have like some health regeneration. So I wonder if those like health regeneration actually applied from Mogren and Pact over here. 51 health regen. I wonder if that's the case. If that's what's going on here. I mean, it's kind of like this hour is like so weird, right? Because, for example, we know that the physical resistance, all these resistances over here, like piercing resistance, is a resistance from the aura. They apply into the pets. They're not saying like pet bonuses, but they still apply into the pets over here. And we know, like, for example, we have physical resistance on my Call of the Grave now. Alright, physical resistance on the Call of the Grave. There it is. 5% physical. Okay, Mogren Pact actually 5% physical resistance. Never mind. So we know that physical resistance also applying, but a 15% health restoration when you press on Call of the Grave, of only applying to my character. I think the health regen should work with the pets as well, because the aura itself like applying to all. So basically, what happened here, the aura itself applied to every allies here, which just mean your pets, and your pets as well giving additional physical damage, among other things. That's how it works. Okay, I'm gonna be dropping a portal here just in case. Right. The dangerous domain. Monsters have more physical damage. and we just level up. So what we were doing, we were increasing my Thorn Guy damage, and we were getting more vitality resistance with my Devouring Swarm. So that's gonna get me to 40 minus 40 vitality resistance. Yeah, we do have more vitality damage in my pets nowadays. And I see they're already recruiting for 15k over there. Not bad, not bad. It's a little bit higher. So there are still some guys over
Army
here.
starting looking scary, LUL.
Welcome to Sphilax, greetings mate. Good morning.
Ulster 2 greetings.
It's always meant to be scary. Okay, like I shouldn't stay too close
Morning
to this
Ulster 2 greetings.
guy. Cows damage, cows bolt is kinda dangerous. Very much so.
That skill's not ready. Can't do that yet.
Just my pets should have like a decent amount of canister resistance. It's still got like destroyed 78%. That's why I'm called decent amount. Still got destroyed, you fools. More importantly, they master got damaged. So yesterday we haven't actually died on this build. Can we continue with this? This brave like adventure, or did I just jinx myself? No, I don't believe with this kind of build I can jinx myself. Can I? I can, you know, bravely declare
Can't do that.
that today we're not gonna die as well. I don't think there's nothing here that can make me regret my words here. No regrets. Okay, let's see about this totem. Kill one guy. Okay, one guy down. Go kill another big guy.
That skill's not ready.
Kill this big guy, kill the big guy, boys. What else we have? Another big guy. Oh no, they caught me in
That
the
skill's
trap.
not ready.
Do those big guys, kill the big guys.
I can't do that yet.
Brian's thrown out. Easy, no challenge at all. And 4 legendaries. +1 to Shaman. Okay, we do have, we did craft a decent belt here. That's a legendary. So we'll take it. Let's see. The gauntlets here, no pet bonuses. No pet bonuses. And no pet bonuses. Trash. Well, we're still taking all of this green. Because I want to get as much money as possible. And we're gonna go and deliver the quest to those guys down here. Look at this foolish undead. Trying to ambush the king. What a fools. There's the guy. Getting, you know, I just realized I'm running here without Potion of Experience and getting all those quests. Damn it! Ah, wasted 20 minutes of stream. That feels bad. That feels bad for sure.
I can't do that yet.
Oh well. We didn't turn in like much of a quest. There was one quest over here, and the quest is like basically, what, 70% of the experience gain at this stage. So it doesn't really matter. Are we good? Potentially. Okay, we do have like another quest about that attribute point. We do have that attribute point quest.
That skill's not ready.
The family dispute quest, right, as we called it. It's just some old ghost decided to kill his daughter. Because apparently when she grew up, she wasn't a ghost type monster, but a harpy type monster. Basically, he did suspected his wife of cheating on him. But I mean, the kid is like, it's not at fault here, is it? Those petty undead nobles. I mean, obviously, like, the kid wouldn't be, like, undead. I mean, how do we even, like... The father is a ghost, right? He doesn't have, like, physical presence in the world. Maybe. Anyway, there's our target. So that's what we were talking for a couple of days already. The game's like so dark, right? So much of like dubious moral choices presented to us. Sometimes not even the choices, like killing this innocent child. Here's another shrine. We need a silver for this. Let's go and grab one. We also need to sort out our inventory, I think. Yeah, running out of space over here. So let's see if there's any other pet bonuses we can get. No pet, no pets. We do need to check out the better rings here. Vitality resistance, chaos resistance. We have elemental chaos resistance. So 16 chaos resistance. I would like to have more chaos resistance. Elemental resistance. We actually good on elemental resistance over there. But in elemental. Okay, so we have chaos resistance, elemental resistance. Should I don't think we need elemental resistance over here. Chaos and elemental resistance. But I guess if we take in chaos 1 over there. Okay, it's no pet bonuses here. This we just selling. This one not good. There was some pet bonuses, but it's a medal, and we have that Wendigo Gaze medal. This one, okay, we're not replacing that one either. We got some good stuff yesterday in terms of items. We got this pants providing quite a bit of poison resistance to my pets, and there is a sword doing the same basically. So we kind of okay on items right now. There's another one over here. Attack speed, offensive ability, bonus to all damage, which is looking good. Alright. But less offensive ability. And less health, meaning less survivability for now. And no +2 to rise with skeletons. So it's not that great. In fact, we do have like that Tom over here, which is probably gonna do the same, but in a better fashion. Okay, anyway, yeah. Not good, not good. There's like either, okay, well, vitality damage, never mind. Vitality damage, Undead Legion, bonus to pet vitality. Vitality damage, by the way. Okay. So now the Rip Spirit, we don't care about Rip Spirit here. That's about all. So what we need to craft in the silver.
Hey,
Okay,
got
and
any more
haven't
scrap
forget.
metal? Go on,
The funniest thing, I slept here pretty long today. Wasn't interrupted much by air alarms. And I'm feeling so tired now. for whatever reason. Is this like is it the thing when you're sleeping too much? It felt actually more tired than if you sleep for 5 or 6 hours. Because that's exactly what I'm kind of experiencing right now. Like super tired. And the day just started, like, in terms... Okay, the day started a couple of hours ago for me, but... I really want to rest. I really want it to over. So I would say I slept like around 8 hours today. 8, maybe a little more than 8 hours, which is like considerably more than usual 5 or 6 hours, and it's feel like so tiring. I remember good days when I could sleep for like up to 10 hours per day,
That skill's not ready.
and felt like absolutely refreshed by that. To be young. Yeah. Okay, we're grabbing all those green items, you never know. You would know if I have like actually filters. Rainbow filters, which is I still don't have for whatever reason. Like I mentioned, I'm probably not gonna be installing them anytime soon. I just get too used to looking at normal items here. I need to grab the loot. Also, I was kind of super surprised that today is Wednesday. Like, really surprised. Feel like one day just disappears somewhere. To another news, we do have like another game added to our to-do list, by the way. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, yeah, day before yesterday, they, okay, was it like actually a Christmas Eve? So the Epic Store was giving up the Outer Worlds, you know, Outer Worlds, the fancy edition, for free. And I didn't want to play the game, but I never had the game. Now we do have the game. But I still gonna be finishing the Fallout New Vegas before if I are gonna be playing the Outer Worlds anytime soon, I'm gonna be finishing Fallout Vegas playthrough. So for now, how I see it, we're gonna be going as much as we can with Pathfinder, right? Trying at least to finish tutorial with my spellbow build, which is like already don't like much. I already think it was mistake, but we'll see how much of mistake it will be. And well, we're playing Pathfinder, we're playing Ori. Ori should be like instead of Pathfinder, but it happens like we have problems with the gamepad right now. I think the only thing I can do is the gamepad is actually buy a new one to fix the problem. And I'm very hesitated about that because we already bought a mouse this mount. That's not a legendary, nice. So, and after that, it's potentially, if there's no new games coming, it's potentially finish it up like our New Vegas playthrough. We kind of like 40 or 60 actually, maybe 60 hours even into the game. So we don't have much to do. There's the DLCs and the final couple of missions. There is the new game and I am interested. We were talking about it. It's the Syndicate games, whatever it's called. Will be released in the middle of the next month. But the question if it is gonna be a good one, it is a CRPG, but it's close to the Disco Elysium CRPG than the Pillars of Eternity or Pathfinder. And the graphic there looking like, you know, not exactly off-putting, but not something modern, I would call it. So we'll see how that's gonna go. Okay, meanwhile, the Smuggler's Pass. I should probably go and turn in the quest to that old ghost guy. And get my skill points, get myself level 68 here. Okay. She suffered greatly. And back. And then, like months after next one, we do have the Persona 3, right? I very much want to try to the Persona game as it is, and it will be going free on the Game Pass. The Persona 3 Reload or whatever they called it. So I think that's something worth trying out. Okay, some more damage to Brian Soren. I wonder if we're ever gonna get this embodiment presence with him. We also can get like more health for me and my pets actually. You know what? This is not bad. This is not bad entirely. So there is option to show pets health, is it? Interface, displayed auras, health bar, so okay. Player health bar, display pet health values over here. So, for example, we have a big guy. Where's my big guy? Okay, there's 47, and 500k. Alright, 47, 500. And we put in like aura over here. First 7, 900. Well, didn't increase his health that much. That's actually didn't increase the health that much. Alright. But yeah, we're gonna be removing the health value because it's a little bit distracting. Just Whereas there's too many pets, it's like really too much of information, I would say so. It's kind of helpful to realize how much of like study your pets are against particular boss fights, how much they deal damage to your pets, but I don't care about that right now.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, that's elite. Get him out of my face. What are you doing, pets? Good job.
Can't do that.
Go slaughter. Dude, this is just a walk in a park, basically at this point. Is it really ultimate difficulty? I wonder it is. I say nothing can kill us today. It's so unstoppable. I mean, I need to tempt the destiny, do I? I just need to check out if our gene's mechanics still working, if it's not bugged or not, or something. Because who knows, it could be bugged for today. That will feel awkward. Anyhow, this is exactly how I actually imagined this build will be going through. Which was ultimate difficulty. I was like kinda worried about my own you know, survivability, having like no defensive ability and stuff. But we do have actually a surprisingly good enough defensive ability over here. So surprisingly, at least good enough for still for level 65 here. It would be need to get a little bit higher, close to the end game, for sure. I don't think we want like anything more than 2600 on this guy. This has been a pad build after all. And we absolutely don't care about offensive ability. I mean, do we care about offensive ability? There's the Warren Swarm thing, right? We still need to hit the Warren Swarm in order to get the buff applied. So maybe we do worry about my offensive ability just a little bit, just enough, like continuously applying the buffs. Because imagine me fighting Celestials and not able to hit him at all. I'll be feeling like really bad. In fact, how much of a chance of hitting this guy having? Have 30% chance to miss him. And we need to hit them with the Bone Harvest as well to get this debuff too. Okay, boss dead. No challenge at all. I think we kill him like even faster than we would on my Issa build. No problem at all. Well, we'll see if we can get a good balance between my own protection, survivability, and pet's damage survivability and stuff later game.
That skill's not ready.
That's what actually excites me. to get those builds to the late games and realize every like hidden potential we can, or not, or get totally disappointed about them. This is also a good result. Now, when you've done everything, but doing everything is still not enough. And then you still, you know, like,
Well, if it isn't,
all those
I
failed
haven't been
builds
entirely
like that I
honest with
couldn't
you. Look, I came upon the
defeat Celestial with. I still have them, like, you know, I still thinking about them from time to time. What can I do better, right? In fact, right, this pet build, the Vitality pet build, we did have the Vitality pet build long time ago. Like, my third build or second build ever in the Grim Dawn was Pet Vitality build. And I got kind of disappointed about it, since it was not able to defeat Celestials, while at the same time it was like easy play through everything else. And I was playing there, back there I was playing Occultist plus Necromancer class. So like I realized that maybe like Shaman actually was better for Vitality pet builds altogether. And we have better understanding of game mechanic and understanding of you know, how to actually min-max the build nowadays that it was on my second build or third build for sure. I'm seeing the Protoss, Aragbe Protoss, always like returning to his previous builds like as well. Well, from time to time, so, but he played, I do feel like he played all of them at this point for a couple of times, and he improving on how the old builds were looking like, improving the guides to them. It does feel like I want to get on that kind of level. When I constantly can. First of all, I do want to play every single build. I want to test it. I want to know how they works, how they feels. Can I do like min-max, and can I actually do better than other you know, YouTubers, streamers, stuff like that too. Anyway. What I meant to say here, that I was continuously saying for past couple of, well, weeks for sure, that we have so much more like to do in Grim Dawn. You would not expect it to end anytime soon. Okay, maybe we're gonna be like playing Last Epoch more when the Last Epoch gonna be released instead of a Grim Dawn, right? Maybe we get like something like Grim Dawn on the weekends and Last Epoch in the meantime. But that's like I need to get like the Last Epoch first and foremost. Hopefully it's not be as disappointing as Diablo. I mean, I already feel like there's nothing could be as disappointing as Diablo 4. But we will see. Last Epoch, we're also kind of working in parallel on my Split Arrow Phantom Archer build in Pass of Exile. So we're gonna be playing that one on weekends for sure. Wait, I don't have skeletons. They got melted by the poison, damn it. Acid poison and all that stuff. So yeah, there's still the Pass of Exile build. Kaimin, we have 2 skill devotion points. I forgot to spend that one. So defense ability for pets. We get Ether resistance for pets. We also get an Ether resistance for myself. So we get in finally to 83 over here. Nice, nice, nice. Or as I say, back to 83. The chaos resistance is still not good. Still not good. We also have a quest here to find. There's still a quest to find that sister. Maybe she's somewhere over here. She probably was like in this area somewhere, is it? It's probably how it is. Okay, let's go back. What those guys doing? Okay, anything here? I don't see a quest mark. Missing some skeletons. So there's a bunch of like acid and bleeding damage here, right? And we do have only 25 bleeding resistance on this for the pets right now. So they do suffer greatly for those bleeding effects. Level 69. The best level it is. But it's never last long. Damn it. So 69. Let's see. More vitality resistance reduction. Alright. Let's get the Brian Sword on the next level as well. We have treasure trove to blow up. Have how much dynamite left? 15. Okay, we should be okay. Rifle, no pet bonuses. There are some pet bonuses over here. What did just take? Okay, that's Orb of the Covenant. 9 offensive ability, all damage. So it's not exactly that bad, but it's not giving me plus 2 to skeletons. It's giving me more damage too. And more offensive ability. Still having the skeletons closer to the max level. Hard cap. It's gonna be worth a while, is it? Probably should have summoned the Blight Fiend, because I know she's about to die anyway. Okay, we check this area, but there is not a single trace of that dead body. Do we even have the quest? There's a strange key. Find the spirit of Mogad, enter out to Homestead, cross the bridge. Maybe we don't even have a quest. What? Did I just forgot to pick up the quest here? Oh, okay, never mind. I mean, I somehow already like done the quest, but I was looking for it. Like I genuinely was looking for it, dude. For the past like 3 days, for sure. Like I'm not just feeling on top of the things at all. Okay, happens. I can summon one more skeleton, by the way. But summon limits 11 right now. We did start it on 8. Have traveled to Smuggler Pass, seek the way to the homestead. Which will do. So yeah, the homestead wasn't that far away. Yesterday, if I played like another hour, probably would be able to reach it. I did mention also, just a couple of months ago, we were streaming for 10 hours straight with only like 5 minutes break, 5-8 minutes break between the two parts of the stream, sometimes even 3 parts of the stream, and it did feel natural for me. Nowadays, when I stream in more than like 4 hours, I'm feeling so tired. I absolutely can handle it anymore. It's like I got like the 10 plus something years over me all of a sudden. There's all of those like health issues. Okay, so another silver balls. Someday I'm gonna make the build utilizing the silver bolts. I swear. It's a piercing damage build, right? So our infiltrator, technically, if it wasn't going for dual pistol, could use that. On the other hand, like infiltrator getting like a lot of buffs, like to piercing damage and stuff, from the dual pistol ability, dual wielding ability. So I'm not sure like getting a silver bolt will make the build better compared to how it was. So we did struggle with the damage on that build for sure. Okay, I will shower my health. Did I aggro the guy here? So we just drop in the portal in this place. Yeah, okay. I drop the portal, and we go into Homestead, discover the Homestead, but before the Homestead we're gonna be visiting this area. It's kinda optional area, but we do have the 2 shrines there. So definitely worth taking a loot. All of the loot, taking a look obviously. And there's always a lot of XP to gain from that area. Like really a lot of XP.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh my god, I can't carry anymore, but I'm so close, yet so far. Okay. Okay. Time to sort out those items. Time to see if there's anything better for my pet build. There's Devouring Swarm Vitality damage. It doesn't increase like duration. Okay, it does increase duration for Devouring Swarm, so it's not exactly bad. Bone Harvest and Windigo Totems. Alright. This, the Bone Scythe was one of the items I was considering to pick out for my Vitality build. Vitality melee Ritualist build. Right, but we ultimately decided it could be better. It would be better to go with 2-handed. A Ripping Herald. Okay, there's one set item. I'm gonna keep that. Gonna keep that for my storage. What else here? Legendary item. Legendary items almost all going by default. You know, I do have so many silver bolts. I don't even know like, if I need to take this one with me. The Wilderness Rifle, on the other hand, is another like good 2-handed weapon for a piercing damage build. At least it's look decent. Okay, so what we don't need? We don't need this one over here. And what else we don't need here? I guess like this one is like random stuff we don't need. Actually, don't need this one too. Let's all forget a place for this stuff. Okay, this was selling, this was selling. Sold. No, okay, there was a pet bonus, but it's not good enough. Not good enough for us. There's a bunch of items over here. Probably not good enough. There's a pet bonus over here. Physique, emboldened presence, all damage, attack speed, elemental resistance, 32 elemental resistance. This is kind of good, but it's also yeah. Can I replace this one? It's also have better armor. Probably not, because the poison acid resistance we only have 1 over maximum here. I can get 20 over here, but yeah. This is providing basically 50% to my poison acid, and there is some to elemental. It's really hard to replace, like really hard to replace, despite having a better item for the pet build over there. It's just like at this moment it's thinking, do we really need better items for pet builds right now with the pets doing just okay?
See you around.
So it's better to keep my build balanced.
Got any more scrap metal?
Alright, my character
Safe
protected.
storage, no questions asked.
And that's exactly what we aim in here for. Okay, silver bolts. I'm gonna put in this one into storage. And that's all the
We'll
items.
keep an eye on this.
That's all of them. Back to discovering the homestead. Still no traces of that marrow band, right? The marrow ring that transfer or converted some of the physical damage of my pets into vitality damage. It's like still no luck with finding any of those conversion items. Like I say, we do have a decent amount of vitality damage already built up. Well, the Brainstorm doing no vitality damage, however, but all of my undead, they do have like maybe 50% of their damage, around 50%. It's actually vitality damage at this point. Too bad we don't have like we can check exactly how much of a damage. How much of vitality damage they deal in compared to other type of damage. Right, I do feel like the pet tab should be even more. It should be like separate for tab, when you can see every like stat for every pet or something. I feel like we do need like more control over it. Okay, got myself the health. Pop those eyeballs. On another hand, like looking at those all of those tabs, like sometimes you can feel like overwhelmed. It does have like a lot of information there. It does, but on the other hand, is not really. Not really. It does have a lot of information if you compare it to Titan Quest, for sure. So that's what I mean, like feeling overwhelmed after coming to Grim Dawn after Titan Quest, and you see all those stuff. So like, okay, like what this do? Oh, there's too much of information here. Like, why do we even need so much? But when you really need to check, like when you really want to get like into the game head, right? You do feel like there's could be like a few more tabs, or that a few more tabs short, especially when it's come to the pad explanation. Right? Really, what I really want to see, it's my current pet's like offensive ability, current pet defensive ability, the type of damage they deal in, and the amount of damage they deal in. That's what I want to see here. Like, just saying the pet's getting like 400% to pet damage to something, that doesn't say much to me. Because I want to see like the number, the flat damage.
These are trying.
Okay, well, the problem, continue, I will clear infestation, but not right now. Should wait until we're gonna go back to... back to this Jagged Waste portal, right? Gonna do all those quests there. Well, level 69 already about to expire. Damn it. Okay, that's the wrong way to go, by the way.
I can't
Teleport, jump. Let's start clearing this area. It's gonna get me to as close to level 75 as possible. Don't have like any items for 75 as of yet. Should be not problem. Not a big problem, so.
Can't do that yet.
As long as I'm staying safe, and as long as my pets have as much of cleaning speed as they have right now. Yeah, like I say, I don't see like any problems with that. However, we did have like, you know, the stuff how we started this build with pets were destroying everything, and then we ended the first day with pets like not doing much of and just dying to everything. So I expect like somewhere between my in mid game, right, between this level and 94, we're gonna get back to that state when my pets like would actually not doing much of a damage. Okay, Devouring Swarm got buffed again. Still Regenerator boy. So now the blue item, nice. We're getting that homestead reputation too. From slaughtering those beasts. We'll get the reputation is close to, you know, when we're gonna be close to finish Ashes of Malmoth. The homestead reputation. Almost like all reputation we're getting closer to after finishing the Ashes of Malmoth. Close to the Revered, the one that matter. However, this time we're probably gonna go to the Forgotten Gods first, right? Before actual the Malmoth. Maybe in fact I should go to Forgotten Gods right now. There's like so many items, pet items for level 70 and stuff there. So that's a thing. Yeah, I think I should go to Forgotten Gods like just right now. I was gonna be buffing my pet build. Okay, so let's finish this optional areas and let's start in Forgotten Gods DLC. So we can get all this pet bonuses a gear, which is to help us with that mid game. Like, you know, I was mentioned before, the hard part of the build, get into the mid game. However, for the Forgotten Gods, I would need to care about my chaos resistance a little bit more. 26 chaos resistance could be dangerous. Like, really dangerous.
That skill's not ready.
Like, really, really dangerous. Okay, stay away from those manticores. Got a gland. What do we have over here? Some more bad guys.
Can't do that yet.
I mean, there's also like some pet gear that we can get from Death Visual, and that we actually can get from the Underborg, Colin. There's always that stuff as well. But I think the most of the pet gear
Skill's not ready.
for this mid-level, before like level 94, we can get actually from Forgotten Gods. So that's my aim. Okay, Poison Gland, we don't need this one. Yeah, go in there before finishing the homestead quest. I think that's the best way. Yeah, I think it's the best way. Well, at least we can go and check out at least what we can get from them. Yeah. Maybe we want to get a little bit more levels here in the homestead area. After all. Okay, that's a lead. Buff my pets. There's like another lead. It's another lead, and it did had the legendary one. This melee dual wielding ranged dual wielding passive bonus also enable the ability to dual wield any weapons, deadly means, plus 3% defense ability. Vitality damage converted to acid damage here. So that's interesting too. The conversion itself. We did have that the Drig Evil Eye build, which is actually was quite successful too. As the Poison Acid build. The channel in Drig Evil Eye. Got all the Celestials with him. Still wasn't good enough to create boss, however. Okay, kill them all, boys. Shouldn't go first. Dude, the Fiend is so cool with his like mind control abilities. You saw like how many times those enemies just like running away. Right, chance to fumble. There is a chance to fumble. The confusion. What is going to do in confusion? It's actually not the Fiend who do in confusion. Did it look like those guys who are confused? This one's just stunning them, right? Stun targets. I feel like they just were running away because they were confused. Okay, poison damage. Still a lot of poison damage and acid damage. So that's why like I want that Death Whisper amulet to convert all of this into vitality for a fiend. Okay, let's buff them.
Can't do that yet.
Skeletons down. Get all the fins.
Can't do that yet.
Buff. Get it roll. Skeletons. Okay, I'm getting too close to the front lines. The generals should stay back.
Can't do that yet.
Let them sort away problems. Okay, kill all of them. I kill all of them, no challenge. So what are these? Caster chest armor. No pet bonuses. No pet bonuses. No pet bonuses, no pet bonuses. I just like taking all those greens. I did realize like that we do need more cash from my previous build at least. And I probably would need a lot of cash to craft the right Death Whisper amulet. That's gonna be taking a couple of tries at least. It's kinda I don't really want to like replace my Death Watcher pendant here. Because it is providing a good stuff for sure, plus 120 vitality damage, right, and physical resistance. That's all coming to my pet as a pet bonuses as well. So I don't really want to replace it, but I think that just getting all this poison acid damage, basically making the fiend doing only like vitality damage is gonna be worth a while. Oh, look at this, 2 legendaries out of this. No pet bonuses. No pet bonuses. But I'll take all of this. Physical damage to Mogadren Pact here. So this is like also okay. 80 flat physical damage. So also okay for your pets. Especially if you go in like that physical damage pet build. Okay.
Can't do that yet.
Poisonous gland, we do have this one. What is this? Oh my god.
Do that yet.
Did I just like almost like suicide myself in that manticore? well, what I was saying like before, nothing can kill us today. Very close call. This is like really wake me up here. Wow, like I feel like the real adrenaline surge here. Like the adrenaline coursing through my veins now. The heart is pumping. Okay. That was a good wake up call. Still didn't die though. My skill reaction was superb. almost. Okay, as always, we're looking for a cave
No
here.
need for coffee, LUL.
Yeah, no need to. I'm actually not a coffee man at all. All right, the stuff I'm drinking here is a green tea. It's a green tea. And recently, when I started having the health issues, right, I also started drinking like two times drinking a green tea, morning and evening, and in the middle of the day I'm drinking the daisy tea, like the herbal daisy tea. But it's never been like the coffee for me, like ever. Well, like, you know, like maybe back like in the days, like when I have some meeting, you know, and there was some maybe coffee here, a cup of coffee here and there, because like everyone were drinking, and you would like stick out with a green tea in the middle of the meeting.
That skill's not ready.
My brother and mother, however, they are like all about coffee, like absolutely.
That skill's not ready.
Father, on the other hand, he's drinking some weird stuff all the time, like, you know, he getting himself like the hot water, and he put in there like all kind of jam inside the hot water, you know, like the jam, like cherry jam, like whatever, and that's like that's kind of a drink he was drinking as long as I can remember, as long as I was a kid. Okay, this monster and frequent I just got from this guy. Is this something about the Brian Soren? Okay, it's not. It's not any pet bonuses, unfortunately. Okay, there was a totem. Shrine, as I say. Never mind. Totem shrines. In that time of the year, when they make no difference to me. A loot. Level 71 already. I just thought we had like 69 a couple of minutes ago. So what we're gonna do here? I was still like leveling up this Devouring Swarm to like 50. I mean, this is the only source so far to get in minus vitality resistance, so I think we do. The Brian Swords got like two soft cup. Probably gonna keep him in a soft cup here. We don't have like Ill Omen here. Okay, do we have Ill Omen? I don't think we need Ill Omen here. I think that there was something else that was reducing enemy damage. So was this one a reduction target defense? Okay, it's target defensive ability. Was it the Fiend over here? Reduction target damage, okay, 15% over here. Skeleton Claws. So I don't want to have the same skills, right? Don't have the same skills. The Spectral Ruff would be potentially useful. For sure. And as much as like leveling up this reduction target's defensive ability, Rotten Fumes, that's really useful for your pets to get more critical hit, especially in the middle of fighting Celestials or something. The Soul Harvest, on the other hand, I feel like it's less and less useful as a buff to your pets. I feel it's like less and less useful thing. You're getting like a lot of like a flat vitality buff for yourself for that matter, but for pets it's just not really that much. Well, Call of the Grave getting you like more percentage buff here. For sure. Critical damage. Okay, let's get to this. Minus vitality resistance. For now. Let's play that kind of a card. Okay, they have the big boss here. Buff my pets. Go get them, boys. That was a good kill. That was a good kill. So we have the bonus to pets over here. Ill Omen, minus cold and vitality resistance. So that's actually interesting, right? This is another sort of your minus vitality resistance here. This is actually interesting. It actually makes some sense as well to have it. Yeah, I would say that it does. I would say it does. So that's some easy shrine.
My inventory is full.
We're out of the like of the inventory. Let's go and sort out the loot. For devotion points, well, it's still the ratish stuff, is it? The question is, are we going over here? We're getting vitality resistance, which is good on vitality resistance for my pets and myself. Or are we going over here? All damage for pets, and there's a physical offensive ability for pets. So let's go over here for now.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Let's see, pet bonuses whenever you are. Another thing like about Necromancer, I'm interested in it. I did try it a little bit on our hardcore rounds, but you know how our hardcore rounds like ended. So I do want to have them. Wait, this is a legendary. This was a legendary. I do want to have to check this Drain Essence build. How good or bad it is. I feel this will be good. Hopefully. So that's like another idea of a build I have. Okay, why is like Soul Deuce like without even checking they have bad bonuses? Come on, what are you doing? It's still kinda hard to replace my current gear. Unless I get some huge poison resistance out of nowhere. With an elemental reduction. So there's like elemental resistances. A lot of bleeding too. This was selling, this was selling, this was selling. Megadron Pact physical damage. Okay. Okay. This could be useful, like I say, for your pet bonuses. There's the Crown of Command. Primal Bones, all damage, elemental resistance for your pets. It is not as good as Ascendant Cowl. We actually do have some Easter damage in Ascendant Cowl. And I also think we would need to go and farm for another one soon enough. Yeah. Okay, so now some physical damage to Mogadron Pact. So we did have a shield there. Over here. Flash Rapper Blue Rack of Fortitude. Physical to Mogadron Pact. You know what? Let's just put that into storage. Crushing Supremacy. Just put this into storage. Because I fancy those items. Do we have additional spare? Seal of Blazing Inferno. Don't need this one. I need this one. Get this brain matter over here. So level 70. I was kinda like meant to get this item, is it? On level 70. And then we forgot about it.
Put it to good use.
So are we getting it? It's plus 3 rise skeletons. Right, so it's getting more rise skeletons buffed for me. Minus skill recharge for rise skeletons. But also like minus health for them, 27%. Maybe it's like not that significant. Need 538 spirit. So we need to put more points into spirit over here. It's just not exactly a problem. Okay. Okay. Just more damage, maybe less critical, and to also have like more spirit or overall. Casting speed, physical resistance for me. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. So what we need? We have a troll powder. Apparently, for whatever reason, I don't have a troll powder from this, and we want the chaos resistance on it. Get my skeletons. So with this, skeletons is still not really close to the, yeah, to where I want them to be. Still not that close.
Hey, got any more scrap metal?
Purified salt. That goes over here.
Bring me back any blueprints you find.
Got something
And
stashed.
the stuff that we can put on my weapon is like only this war powder here. No pet bonuses stuff yet.
It's safe with me. Promise.
And
Safe
we also
storage,
want to
no
put
questions.
the items here. Okay, okay. Let's get those items sorted. This goes here, this goes here. And that's about all.
Safe with me. Promise.
Summon more skeletons. So this hopefully got me more power. This hopefully got me more power, more survivability. And there's like blue items in some pile of nothing. Also missing the potion of XP here. Let's get some. I do feel like we don't have that much of like potions of XP. Didn't spend that much of XP potions to get to this level 70 compared to any previous builds. That's because we just like, you know, going through the level too fast. Going through the game too fast here. So like, you know, spending as much of like, you know, leveling up faster basically. And those potions of XP giving me more actual XP on one charge compared how it was before. So that's any previous builds, I rather say. Feel that like that's the case. Okay, it's a dead end. That's a dead
I
end.
can't do that yet.
This is the only way to go. We have another dangerous domain here to go through. This that's one like Easter damage, so we do have my Easter resistance sorted here. Actually, Easter resistance over 70 or the maximum, huh? Because this one giving me resistance, physical resistance. What? Where did you get like that additional Easter resistance? A flint, meanwhile. Let's get myself some flints. Enchanted version.
That skill's not ready.
You know, that
Any
was
more
super
scrap
cool.
metal?
If I finally would, what? Okay. If I finally
Bring me back
remember
any
all
loot.
of those, like, components I need to craft for those shrines, and, like, I would actually craft them before getting, you know, like we were selling these items right now, I could go and craft the flint as well at the same time. It'd be, like, super convenient. But unfortunately, this is, like, too much of a memory needed for that. So we're getting that flat physical damage, offensive ability to roll speed to my pets, which is not bad. Flat damage is still okay, physical damage, and it's gonna be converted to vitality damage later on anyway. Oh, pets, save me. Go kill that bastard.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, yeah, we do see a more actually consistent crit and more of higher damage in crits right now. By the by. Summon a skeleton. Let's go and deal with this dangerous domain. It has poison damage. Poison damage not exactly good for my pets. So we don't have like a 80% resistance to it yet.
That skill's not ready.
But our hero as itself can handle it well. It's already good stuff. And more importantly, we'd also have this ether resistance and elemental resistance on 80. Wait, do we have elemental resistance on 80? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, we do. Because we do have this, yeah, refound sword. Chaos resistance, elemental resistance weapons. That's totally what it's doing it. Missing one skeleton. Or summon 7 of them. Sure. Okay, don't get too much comfortable with this. Let's see about all of those green items. I'll take it. We have only 500,000 right now. But because those like low levels green items, we're not actually getting too much of gold out of it. There's a boss. I don't want to by any means provoke his aggro. Well, on myself that is. My pets on the other hands can grab all the aggro they want. Okay, let's reduce his vitality resistance. Stay in too close. Dude, like... He's not dying too fast, that's one thing I would say.
Can't do that yet.
Definitely wasn't dying too fast, but no challenge at all. Who's here? Who's here? Like coming from his sleeping time over, feeding time is about to start. Okay, let me open the door for Richard. He's gonna be feeding himself.
The king has awoken, Auster 2 greetings.
The king has awoken indeed. And he requires some doors to be open for him. Be back in a moment, chat. Alright, we good. Doors are open. Probably gonna be left them open like that. Probably. He's looking at me right now, like in the middle. He's staying in the doors and looking if I'm gonna go and feed him. Well, the thing is, it's actually not really a feeding time yet. You know. He's like hour and 2 hours and a half at least earlier for that. Now his inner clock did lie to him. Okay. So those are the guns, right? Like I was suggested for that Easter build. Is that? Easter spread. Yeah. I wonder if that was a good suggestion, or they do have this like righteousness favor conversion to Easter damage thing. Yeah, I need to try this build myself. The Easter dual pistol build. There's more accent on outdoor attacks. Something like our Infiltrator Wars, but maybe better. Hopefully better. There's the one skeleton over there. The priest, kill the priest. Kill them all. Okay, there's more undead. More reputation for me. We should still gonna take me like a long time to get the actual reputation of Zerwari. Right, we need to get this Mogadren Shrine to rebuild. So it doesn't really matter much how many of undead we get like slaughter in here. Without that big like quest reputation boost, that's not gonna be helping. Do you get like any like achievement to repair the breach, by the way? I don't think you do. I think it's just a waste of resources, is it?
That skill's not ready.
It will be cool. Okay, can it be repaired from this side? Yeah, it will be cool if you can repair from that side over there. So you can get like fast way to the. Okay, you can get a fast way to Homestead anyway, because of this area still will be blocked from a different side, is it? Unless they make it so that you can remove the block from whatever side you want. So it's like 10 scraps, 2k. Wait, not enough what? Not enough what? Don't have like enough. Okay, I have only 8 scraps on me. Oh, okay, alright. I guess we're not repairing this. Yeah, dumb scraps. And I don't want to farm them anymore. After what happened on a previous build. We're gonna be saving. We're gonna be saving on the scraps. Okay, there's a couple of more bad guys to clear. Now, like we do, this character do have some dimensional storage with a bottomless capacity, and that's where we like that's where we like storing all those dead bodies to get them back as undead later on. That's what's happening. So we need to kill them all. Need to get all the dead bodies. It's for research purposes. Okay. Face Duncan, not good. Not for this build at least. Somehow this build not appreciate the beauty of face tanking, the art of face tanking.
Can't do that yet.
It lost on it.
Can't do that yet.
Got a blue item over here. Not a good one. And we can go and clear this area on top of. Because like why not? Clear all the scum.
That skill's not ready.
Just like as long as I'm not face tanking them. Was there supposed to be a chest somewhere? A fancy one? Level 72 meanwhile. So we do get in like 75 or close to before we actually jump into Forgotten Gods. Okay. What we're gonna do with this, we can get the Devouring Swarm and soft cap, it's like another minus 3% to weight out resistance, so we more or less got with the Devouring Swarm here done with that. And there's another boost we can get from my pets, it's like Call of the Grave, but we also can boost my Rotten Fumes. Right, so target defense ability reduction, flat reduction, which is good for my critical in general. Well, for mine, this is not gonna be doing any critical damage, but it's also good to.
Can't do that yet.
It's also good for my pets in general. Actually, it's good for me, like you know, as a character here, because I was talking that our offensive ability kind of low there, and it's actually did increase a little bit. We could have run into problem when we can apply Devouring Swarm with the first try, so we need to like spawn it continuously in order to get it applied. So that's gonna be helping with that a little bit. I got respected with the homestead all of a sudden. Done nothing yet, but already got respected. Feels nice. Goes buff my pets with the Call of the Grave. It's a little bit of loot here. Scraps. Missing 2 skeletons. Somehow, like, okay. No, I just didn't need to go all the way around, apparently. Come on, guys, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. How dare she's defined? Yeah, like to ever like even try to shoot us. Didn't want to summon the skeletons, just wanted to buff them with Call of the Grave. Happens, just checking it out if their summon and button still working. It's apparently everything alright with that. Maybe I should stop collecting all the green items here right now. So I'm not really getting that much of a gold out of this.
Can't do that yet.
But then again, there's like some of them could be a pad, could have a pad modifiers. So it's not exactly that bad collecting them all. Okay, we don't have like anything to do with this guy, for sure. Don't care much about him. Waste of resources. You need to be extremely lucky to get anything you need from him. Whatever you're looking for, I should say. Basically, you have like better chance to get like farming from totems than spending resources gambling with this guy. He does have the tonics, right? Which is again like, unless you extensively use them, reshaping your build, right? You don't really need that many of tonics. The one that you get in from a side quest is just enough, is it? Because those like could be shared with inside the storage.
That skill's not ready.
Inside the shared storage. Actually, so far we like use maybe a couple of attribute reshaping tonics, and that's about all. Got the big guy on me. The big guy on me. Another big guy on me. Okay, we kill him. No challenge.
That skill's not ready.
We have 2 more skeletons to summon. Okay, kill the mage here, the healer. Richard back from his outing, from his feeding time. Okay, I'm gonna be closing the door for now. Alright, sorry about that again, back. I just generally don't enjoy when my doors or something open there. Feeling exposed. Hi, Pierce Marif, welcome back, mate. Greetings.
Ulster 2 greetings.
Alright, secret chest, we got it. How is it going for your build, Chris Mario? What level you are already? I know we talked like a couple of like It was already a week ago. You were like level 30. Any progress on that front? I mean, like, level may be not as important as, you know, like, a progress yourself in the story. Like, how far you got in the story. That's maybe, like, more important. For your first build.
I haven't played for a while. I was playing my friend account and he is gone now.
Oh. Like, the friend gone or account gone or...
Him planning to buy it in the future too expensive for me.
Ah,
Friend's sad face.
A friend gone. Oh my god, like, did he like passed away or... Weird, like, my condolences.
I can't do that yet.
This guy is on me.
No, he is gone for vacation.
Ah!
Killed him for his account, Magpie 26 Skeledance.
Okay. I mean, I'm like really on the negative. you know, inshallah, I'm really sorry, yeah. But you know, like the situation I'm in, and I'm always like, I'm hearing something like this, I'm always like getting like assumed the worst case scenario. I was getting the worst case scenario. Well, it's the game itself not that expensive on sales, so but yeah, it still could be expensive actually. For me, it is expensive so, if I want to buy like everything, every DLC.
I was level 40 on Homestead now.
Level 40 on Homestead. Yeah, that's a good progress, I would say. We're about to jump in Homestead too.
Base game is not expensive, but DLCs make it harder.
Yeah, like I say, if buying everything, like for me as well, right now would be like kind of expensive. In fact, like all the games I bought in the this year, it's always thanks to the chat support. All right, yeah. I'm still kind of like somewhere on some level. I'm still thinking like in my consciences is still in a pre-war economy, and I'm in my pre-war income as well. So like it's still like, okay, this is like totally inexpensive shit. But then okay, you know what? It is actually expensive. Okay, friendly with the Black Legion as well, and level 73. What we're gonna be doing right now, we're probably gonna be checking out these reputation items first and foremost. Checking my loot. Give me a second. Sorry, Rachel just went on and jumped like somewhere. He's not supposed to jump. So yeah, what we're gonna we're gonna probably jump into Forgotten Ghost DLC right now, because I want all those pet items bonuses for this level over here. There's some kind of interesting belt here, right? Skeleton health, reduce freezing duration. Okay, not that interesting. This Vasalin, Chillet of Insanity. It's not really the great modifier. So we're selling all of this. This one we don't need, and don't.
You play Terraria Pog.
Yeah, I play in Terraria periodically, hardcore.
Aggressive Bargol's core of bestial rage double rare, 51 to 115 vitality damage, 1.78 attacks per second, plus 190% vitality damage, plus 186% vitality decay, plus 457 health,
Plus... plus Christina dead. Found in one was my stash, the more saying. So let me take actually a look at this. The best of the rage, double rare. Double rare, orbital damage. Okay, sounds good. Summon Blight Fiend, summon Brian Soren. Seconds to Call of the Grave, increase health regeneration. Yeah. Physical resistance to Call of the Grave. 15%, okay, nice. Pet basic attack damage to summon familiar, and all pets damage, attack speed. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Let me get the Christina back. He still can handle when it's too long. Shame, shame. You want to start looking for one?
See you around.
So let's see. Let's check it out on my well, database. Not really mine database, but let's check it out in database. Okay.
I mean, I have not that many, and there are probably even better ones of this item.
I mean, we did talk about it like
But the base
last
stuff
time.
looks pretty good.
We did talk about it like on the last stream, right? It's a problem to find the guy, right? He has 6 spawn locations over here. If you want like 6 blood spawn locations on the book, all right. So that's kind of problematic. And it's like all over the place, all over the book. To get, I probably have like a couple of those in my
I run into
storage
him
as
more
well.
often than into Kubicabra.
Well, okay, that makes sense. So the Chupacabra have like way more spawn locations. So yeah, duration of Call of the Grave too. It is good stuff, right? But you also want a good pet bonuses over here. You'll have a good pet bonuses here.
He also drops his root and his heart.
So basically, this is not guaranteed to get, is it? Notable loot. Okay. The bloom. Never mind.
No,
It is
appears to be one of 3.
Okay, one of 3. So that's what I'm saying. You need to like farm him a lot to get this one. On the other hand, like the pet bonuses itself, it's only the damage. But when you see like checking out my, oh my god, Richard, what the fuck? Give me a second. Alright, sorry guys, again. You can't have like a a steady life and you know, a calm life when you have a cat and you stay with him in the same room. It's not gonna be happening. So what I'm saying is, currently, I think my sword is just ultimately better over here. First of all, like bonus to pet damage, is just alright. Undead Legion +2, it's alright to have, but like that poison and acid resistance, that's what we need. And we haven't like reached maximum poison and acid resistance for my pets yet. Right, because they were just melting without those. 53%, they still melt in. So I don't think I'm going like to farm that anyway soon,
Come see
anytime
what's left
soon.
of my wares.
And when we actually gonna be reaching, you see how fast we level up as well. So definitely, if you don't have like this sword, I would recommend to.
Your build looks sick. I don't even think about level 94.
Yeah. Well, we do think about 94. It's just gonna be coming like very soon. There's all this potion of experience bonuses. So what I'm saying here is that we get into 94 soon. We get into 94 soon, like tomorrow, potentially. And that's mean we don't need either this. We don't need that monster infrequent, because we would look for the either the weapons that given me that vitality damage converted to physical damage to vitality damage, is the weapon, the scythe, or the gloves that doing the same. So that's the thing. Basically, it's gonna be like irrelevant for end game build. There's another bonus over here, which is kind of interesting. Acid damage, critical damage bonus to spells. Kind of interesting, but not really. Not good for our build. Okay, what else we have? Don't care about this one. Nightshade Reach. I'm gonna put that into storage.
Iron well spent.
So let's check if we do have something good like from reputation items over here. Devil's Crossing. We already took like all the level reputation here, did we? The mental resistance, chaos resistance. We already took.
Iron well spent.
Let's see what I can do.
The
I got
stuff
my
here.
first skeleton key dungeon and died insta laughing face.
I'll keep your stash safe.
Absolutely the same thing happened to me like back when I started my build as well. First time played the game too. I went to that well, basically your first skeleton key dungeon is Steps of Torment. I went it right away, got frozen to death by something. Got actually killed in that room, right? When you have like ambush on you, and have like multiple elites coming at you at the same time. So that's what happened to me. I still vividly remember it. So I think
Yeah,
many
that
people.
room killed me too, laughing face.
Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, we got more potions of XP here. Right, so level up. I think we're just increasing the reduction of enemies' defensive ability over here for my fiend. Alright. Run button. Yeah, let's jump to what, Homestead. We got reputation with Homestead. Okay, Rovers we kinda far away. Black Legion is also kinda
Maybe
away.
I do a green gear only Ritualist once I get a new mouse with the proper amount of buttons, laughing face.
Only green Ritualist. Interesting. Well, by green you mean like monster and frequent as well. Yeah, you know, like we do play in a pad build, but it does. I feel like we have like a lot of skills to
Do
press
green gear
here.
plus hardcore.
Okay, where's the reputation boy? What the hell? Why they don't have like a reputation guy? So we good pals. Apparently we're not. Oh, because I just like went and passed it. Oh my god, Clown Fiesta. So I was thinking, what do we have like for any items here?
No.
Give you a good price on what I've got left.
In HC, you may not resummon your pets once they die. Kappa.
What? Is there some kind of sick restriction? Okay, so all damage defensive ability for pets over here. We don't really care about this one much. There's no actual pet gear for me to take. There's all damage again, health and defensive ability. Okay, so we don't really care much about the homestead reputation. We probably are reporting steel to Ulgrim here.
Good work.
Open a rift for him. Can level up with him, but let's go to the Forgotten Gods DLC. Like something I'm not really doing that often, because you know, like we doing most of the time we're doing DLC in chronological order, meaning this one going the last one will be the last one. And I also think about the DLC, right? If you just arrived here, oh my god, if you just arrive, there's a secret pass over here, and there's a urn over here. Well, fancy chest and the urn. Urn does have a guaranteed legendary item for you, or skipper and a soldier. Alright, basically, you can technically use for your warlord, right? This is physical damage and thermal trauma damage buff. It's like not really the greatest item over there, but yeah. If you don't have anything, you can get the guarantee legendary over here. Not talking about this that often. It is a weapon, by the way. It looks like a shield, but it's a weapon.
So, you go to the center of the camp.
Okay, more importantly, what can we get for my pad builds over here from those guys? We have chaos damage and all damage here. Okay. Any rings, any gear. It's like level 90. 84. So there is amulet with summon Brainstorm, physical resistance, offensive ability. You don't really care about much of this. There is a book here with +1 to Shaman, reduction stun duration.
Put it to good use.
Okay. What we interested in is soil
See anything
rather items. So what we have, the rings is all damage, offensive, defensive ability. So this one looking, the Venom Seal, this one looking okay. To have Blight Fiend and Rotten Fumes. This one looking really okay for your pets to take. I would take like 2 rings of this for now. I'll take even 2 of those. Elemental Vitality Resistance. What else we have? Cold damage, fire damage to cold damage for pets. Don't care about that one much. And then powders wise, so that's elemental damage here for your pets. Also something we don't really care about. Okay, not much of a pet bonuses over here. What about these items over here? Not much of the pet bonuses. This one does have all damage and critical to pets, critical damage. I feel like yeah, the ring over here we do want the Venom Seal for sure. But this one, the Bismel guy, a girl, she's mostly about the pet gear. Alright, bleeding damage to pets, critical and health. That's the powders. This is mostly about pet gear. Cold damage. So there's a lightning damage, fire converted to lightning damage. We don't care about that one actually. There's a medal with total damage, Total damage, total speed, vitality, resistance, summon Brian Sword and Rise Skeletons. Is it better than my current medal? It's like Wendigo Gaze. Right, we're getting like more attack speed and +1 limit to summon skeletons. Right, so we can get like actually more skeletons here. We don't have much of like pet bonuses, however, from it. So like in terms of pure damage, this is just looking better. All right, we're losing one skeleton, but it's probably okay to have. It's probably okay to have before anything. On the other hand, resistances wise, depending on how much like we roll with this, yeah, it's giving me like decent amount of defensibility. So there's also the ring, cold damage, all damage, and health. Summon Brian Thorn, piercing and chaos resistance. So we don't care about that ring. Okay, it's not as much of a good gear as I was imagining there will be. What about this one over here? All damage, armor increase for your pets, increased damage. So that's a weapon, buffs, and it's definitely better than my current weapon buffs. What else we have? Rings, attack speed, bleeding resistance. Okay, bleeding resistance something we do miss in, so could be okay. This could be okay. There is some gear over here maybe. There's pet bonuses, shoulder pads, all damage, health, bleeding resistance. Instead of my rewarded shoulder pads. Right, we also have the helmet here. Which is probably not as good as my Ascendant Cowl. And we do have the chest armor over here, which is probably better. Rotten Fumes Ground Slam, better than whatever we currently have. Except we're missing like that poison resistance a lot. But yeah, it's looking good. So those like we want, and we want a ring. It's all like for a level 90, however. It's all for level 90. That's the wrong guy. So maybe we're not going like directly over here. Because we need to get to that level 90 to begin with. Need to get it to level 90, and the quest XP from Forgotten Gods is not really that big.
Ah, yes. Ever
Well,
driven by action.
maybe
I
not.
admire your
I'll speak with them. So joining the Cult of Bismal here. Once in a while. We're gonna buy into it. Because we only need a reputation as good as yeah, as good to buy a ring over here.
Put it to good use.
But for her, we probably want to get the maximum reputation to grab this breastplates if I actually would need it.
You've been quite a sight, my dear.
Yeah, I will join your cult.
Is true. You do have
what must do? I will speak to.
So you've chosen to fight. Yes.
Yes. I will do what I need. Clear the. Okay. That's whatever. Because of the blood of the Watchers. That will just say. And I'll do this quest, and we do have some side quests from those guys. Serve the 3. Okay, but we're missing like 20 or 15, 16 levels to actually do something more about this. Okay, more rotten fumes. More rotten fumes meanwhile.
I can't
Then we summon one skeleton. by pressing the wrong button again. Okay, we don't feel like we're killing those guys fast enough, do we? Did I came here too early? Should I care more about the visual so bonuses? Yeah, I think maybe we did came here too early. So I need to get myself at least to level 80, and then grabbing with 10 levels, I probably will be able to reach enough reputation with, I don't know, at least enough reputation to buy the ring. Like all that poison is like still melting me. Still does melt in my pants. Well, poison, acid, whatever, the green stuff, One skeleton down. Let's clear this place thoroughly. Get more skeletons. We do also have a dog here, right from Abysmal Command. It's periodically getting spawned, like there it is, he's running there. So he also scaling with the pet bonuses. It's just hard to notice him, and there is like no buff, no indication that you actually spawn him. Because I did complain about it.
That skill's not ready.
I did actually complain about quite a bit. One skeleton dead already, and there's elite. Kill elite. Summon skeletons. So another elite over there. Another coward hiding behind the backs of his subordinates. Oh well, he's dead. Killing elites is good for business, because we're getting more reputation with the cults. More reputation meaning the faster we get into those items, are we? Still feeling a little bit awkward to start in this DLC. Even before like finishing all to do with the homestead. Do you feel like we maybe need to do the homestead first? Okay, now staying in acid. Just for summoning the skeletons and one's still missing.
Can't do that.
The big boss. Get the skeletons back. They just dying here. They just die. No skeletons at all.
Can't do that yet.
Get like legendary item. No pet bonuses here.
Can't do that yet.
Yeah, without the skeletons, we don't have that much of a DPS on those guys. The good news, the big boys, like my 3 year of actual pets, they did survive the onslaught. There I keep going.
Can't do that yet.
Okay, more skeletons. Haven't been using that to summon skeleton button that often since the first day.
I can't do that yet.
Okay, did they have like any fancy chests for me here? That's the biggest question. I don't think they do. I don't think those beetles prepared a worthy gift for me. Well, they just that the animals. They didn't know, like... they're not giving a damn about hospitality. Okay, we're missing the big guy. The fiend. They're still melting. The skeletons appeared in a different area than I was expecting them to be. Okay, right. Let's go, let's move. Probably at least want to get as fast oasis here, right? Because that's gonna unlock us that transmutation option.
I can't do that yet.
Doing that quest. But also I'm probably gonna be skipping on trying to retrieve the seals for the Morganeth's tomb, at least for now. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. This could be too much for me. Oh, that's my voice. That's my voice. I almost like killed yet again. Well, there's no friendly fire in the game, so unlike the Pathfinder we're playing right now, there is no friendly fire.
I can't do that yet.
For better or worse, I don't know. The temple city of Osir. So there's the very nasty lightning boss over here in this temple city. We do have elemental resistances, just good enough, like 80 for pets and over the 80 for myself here. So I think we should shouldn't have like any problem with the boss itself. But we'll see how that's gonna be going. That guy killed me more times than I can remember. On many of my previous builds, if I get like too careless. Especially it was bad enough when we died on the hardcore run to this. Did we? Did we?
I can't do that yet.
Okay, still missing one skeleton. Come on. Come here. So it is visually apparent that our cleaning speed over here in this area doesn't look as good as it was any other homestead. So we did slow down a little bit. Is this because it's just like monsters here in since like the last DLC technically chronologically it was monsters here just tougher, you know, having more defensive abilities. We do crit in here and there. Like I saw like 12k crit over here. It also feels like we can do it for less. Compare how we were before. Before coming to this area. Maybe it's just my imagination, you know. Hard to pinpoint the concrete numbers with how much of the stuff going on the screen.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, the skeleton still alive. Don't need to summon any of them yet. We do have a shrine here. Well, nearby, even 2 shrines, I believe, is it? So that's a good stuff. Delete. Time warped. Those guys could be annoying. They were annoying in my auto attack builds. For sure. Okay, medicine to skeletons. Level up 75. 15 levels, still we can actually get to use the gear from this DLC. Okay, rotten fumes, we're leveling up this one. And maybe like Call of the Grave actually. Gonna get another boost for now. Good for the boss fights. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully that's the case. How's my defensive offensive fares against those guys? So I do have like 6% chance of critting the maggot. More importantly, those guys don't have much of a chance, normal guys don't have much of a chance to crit in me. And that's the good news. Summon more skeletons. This is my boys. So first and foremost, we're getting to visit the tomb. Yeah, down here. Oh, that's elite.
I can't do that yet.
He's like trying to target me. Yeah? Good luck, you zanty fool. So yeah, the boss in this area is kinda could be quite dangerous. There's all this lightning damage. We do know about like a good position to face stun on him at least on any like damaging build, but will that position work for pet builds as well? The same successful way? That's the question.
That skill's
Like
not
all
ready.
this acid and poison, come on. Okay, maybe there's no acid and poison, never mind. Although acid and poison actually came in from my fiend over there. Never you mind.
Can't do that yet.
It's like why do those guys have so much of like poison damage? Yeah, like visually it's look like all of this like green stuff happening pretty super often. But that's the poisonous fumes from my blight fiend.
That skill's not ready.
Okay, yeah. That's not an enemy attack. Bottom line is. Okay, those guys dangerous if they clap you. That's still dangerous for my skeletons too. Okay, friendly with the cult of Dreeg. Nice, nice. So both of the skulls got a friendly status here. Well, 3 of them, actually. And that's the good news.
Can't do that yet.
Let's go this area first. I just want to grab the level 90 rings for now. That's probably my main goal. Cause they definitely better for Terra I can get. Yeah, before level 94 at least. That's a quest. Okay, that's not a quest objective yet. Some random wild elite is dead. He's dropped a legendary, there's another elite over there. No skeletons, no fiend.
I can't do that yet.
Or a summon. So what do we have here? Not a pet. Not a pet item. For Brian Sword, I need to be a summon. There is Blood of the Watchers. One out of 3.
I can't do that yet.
Get the skeletons back again. They do look at the damage. They kill all my pets already. And there's just some normal guys here. So this is so strange because they do elemental damage and we do have elemental resistance after all. Just too much damage, I guess. Let's check the area around here. This is just leading back to... Well, not back, but to the next level. So we're gonna be checking area around.
That skill's not ready.
There is Salmon Skeleton Servant. And chicken. Oh, there is the Blood of the Watcher. Yeah, I was about to say, like, check it out if they do have like quest objectives still there. Maybe we missed. Okay, there is one. Let's say one more left. One more left. Let's check it out. Over here. Come on, where are you, Watchers? Show yourself, you fiends.
That skill's not ready.
The next one probably on the second level. Okay, look at the health. Danger, danger, danger. It's taking them so much time to kill those. Okay, here goes the Brian Sorner summoned. And do we have anything interesting over here? Apart from this chest? Nope, to the next level. Maybe actually we should have like pick up the blood of the cult of Dreek reputation for reputation gathering, so we can get faster to those rings by just turning in the quests. You know, the abysmal items for level 90 are cool, but they're not as important as the items from the as the ring is. I think they're not as important. Maybe that was a mistake. Okay, one skeleton already died. Let's just get going. There are some monster frequent we didn't pick. Whatever. Will all be like really great. It's like some shoulder parts, right, from those guys. Actually, we don't have shoulder parts here. So Dead end, dead end. This way. Get the buffs and debuffs sorted. Summon the dog. Double rare. What is this? Okay, there's no pet bonuses. But that's the Blood of Watchers, the one we came here for. Okay. So we're done with the quest for the first one at least. Well, the part that we need to deliver is still. And we also need to summon some skeletons here. There's a shrine. There will be another one after the tomb. And there's a secret place. So 2 shrines for me. Meaning we're finishing the stuff of Ratosh. Like those devotion points, they so much in need of min-maxing. There's so much need of min-maxing. There's some devotions we like using right now, but they not really doing much for me. Okay, Blood of the Watcher, we don't care about this one. There's some on the skeleton. Let's see what we have here.
That skill's not ready.
Viper down. There's another elite. More skeletons, please. I don't have a fiend. And not a pet item, not a pet item. But got the 2 legendaries. There's double rare normal gloves, which is also not a pet item. Let's see about these devotions. So this is giving me like vitality resistance, is it? Okay, also giving me all damage. All damage, I'll take it. This giving next one giving me vitality resistance. Which I don't really care about. Blowing up the chest, Manticore Eye, and not a pet item. And not a pet item either. There are certain dynamites still left, so that's good. That's plenty more. Where does it come from? So I didn't mention it, but generally we always like opening those treasure troves. The rewards from the treasure troves is not really that great. Most of the time it's like some blue items. Most of the time it's like some rare crafting material, which is already by itself good because you trade in dynamite for a rare crafting material. And sometimes, like very rare, is like some legendary item. It's still good, sir. It's still good, sir. Because the dynamite is kinda common resource. Okay. Anyway, there's a boss fight I was talking about. Let's put the portal over here. Summon the minions. Send them up. We want to stay somewhere over here. Hopefully this guy not gonna be attacking me. Did he just attack me? Okay, I'm staying like behind the pillars, so away from the lightning and shit. Nope. Easy. No challenge at all. Shouldn't, yeah, I did worry for nothing. And my passage just like face tank and all that lightning damage, no problem as well. It was a 18 resistance. Good job.
That skill's not ready.
Did there summon the skeletons for whatever reason? More importantly, there's the next shrine right around the corner. There's also a totem here. Okay, totem is good, not only for items right now, but it's also good because it's potentially the Eldritch totem, is it? Meaning we get a bonus reputation. Check the chest. There's a lot of bad guys here. And some elite too. They got him. Let's clear the area and get to the shrine. Totem, shrine after. Totem first. Okay. I got Clapper Tower. That's not good. Those guys are almost dying. All the skeletons dead. Well, there's half of them. And my fiend is down. Yeah, they have a reflective damage boy, huh? That's what happened. We also have those fools over here. Come on. I can open a rift gate for you. Get out. So yeah, that's the Eldritch Totem. Get the elite out of my face. Oh, they have also why are those guys on me? Skeletons, where are the skeletons? Nope, 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 nope. Retreat, repent.
Can't do that yet.
Bats, bats. Kill them all, go. Gonna be staying safe here. The gloves, no pet bonuses. Okay, arcane guy didn't done nothing. Easy. We do miss an XP potion. No reputation for killing elites. Nice. The Blight Fiend down, skeletons down. Got them all. More skeletons down again. And despite like how hard this totem was, well, maybe not that hard, but we did lose a couple of minions here and there. It didn't drop anything. One blue item, despicable. So we do need a rigid shell for this one. All right, let's go and grab it. That's gonna be finishing our Ratush constellation. Ratush staff constellation, as I say. You also can turn in the quest here. Right, this guy. Level up. Considering done. Need to beat some senses into those guys here. Attack. That was a miserable effort. Denied them. Leave the camp. This time we're gonna be saving those poor fools. I'm still getting the same amount of XP, so a reputation, as I say, so it doesn't really matter. Level up. So do we get in the more fumes here, or do we get in the Blight Burst? Which I don't really care about the Blight Burst, but it does have like vitality damage, and we getting converted this acid damage to vitality later on. Well, I can get it later on anyway. I guess like Rotten Fumes is still valid. Right, and I guess the Call of the Grave is still valid as well too.
Well, look.
Okay. Enjoy your...
Well, look.
My god. So just get me a quest, come on, dude. Yeah, let's get the sink, which you don't really care much about.
Were you? Yes. The power coming off their blood. What I must. Few mortals ever.
I will
witnessed
track down the
splendor.
creature. So that's like they want me to jump down there. I came here to craft rigid shell, did I? I think I did. And we want this guy quest to do. So unlock the transmutation.
Got any more scrap metal?
Rigid shell, here we go.
If you find any blueprints, bring them back here.
You also can jump to maybe Shattered Realms. Maybe not actually. If you jump like level 15, I think we're gonna get destroyed in level 15, will we?
So many games have memory leak, even Pillars 2.
Memory leaks? Yeah, it was like the issue that plaguing not
Every
only
couple
the
hours
games.
have to restart.
Really?
That skill's not ready.
Okay, that's actually the first time like heard about that thing. That's not really pleasant, is it? But how far is comparable with the Pillars 1 in terms of the gameplay? Is it actually feeling better, the gameplay part? Also, another question: did you have like any other bugs with the Pillars, with the first game, with the second games in general, like the nasty type of the bugs apart from memory leaks? Okay, respected with the Cult of Soil.
It's more enjoyable to me, exploring the seas and islands.
The Seas and Islands, okay, yeah. It is like more about the pirate game. Well, if we finish the Pathfinder, you know, this time for real, the Kingsmaker, I probably would like to jump and finish the Pillars of Eternity as well. I probably asked you before that, but what kind of class you play in here? Okay, I asked you about the Pillars of Eternity 1, didn't ask about the second one. How is your take on the
Ain't you
classes?
spoiled with the increased speed now, LUL.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
That skill's not ready.
Which is kind of strange for the Pathfinder not having it.
Barbarian in both.
Barbarian, but okay, I'm almost dead.
Faster tanking two-hander.
Face tanking at the best build. The man of culture, the man of culture. I remember druids were like really super powerful in that game, at least in the first game. Like really powerful.
Well, do you? Was the Eldritch realm as stunning as
Culture
the
and
stories
primal
say?
cries, lol.
You will have to tell me about your journey later. Right now, we must. I believe it's.
All the abysmal need.
See anything you like?
It's still not enough to buy myself the things here. We do have, okay, so we do have the stuff for level 65, however, actually. Right, level 65. There's a shoulder pads with the bleeding resistance, and that's what my pet's missing right now. Okay. And there is still like level 65 over here. A ground slam, rooting fumes, health, physical chaos resistance. Okay, so like this is something potentially we can get here. Something we can get here. Okay, let's see. Keeping this.
Was Celasta decent?
Uh, it was a good tactical game. It was a good tactical game. I feel like a Solasta tactical layer is better than Baldur's tactical layer. It's a 5.0 D&D rule, you know, like the simplified D&D rule, like they have in the Baldur's Gate. But the Rock in Solasta was actually feeling good. Story wise, the story was so bad, the dialogues was so bad, you almost like wanted to drop the game right away because of the dialogues. You know, like, I don't know, like whose 14 years old kid wrote the story for the game and translated it into English, but that was how it felt like. And the game itself, the generally, like, you know, the the feel of the game itself, you know, like the whole production value of the game, it does feel like too low as well. But still, the tactical combat was interesting. And it was like first like a 5.0 D&D game I played. But it's definitely not as good, not even close to good as Baldur's game in terms of the game itself, you know, production value of the game. So you can be like disappointed quite a bit. It's not a bad game, so it's not a bad game. I'm not sure if I like want to recommend it you. On another hand, there was like quite a bit of stuff changed since the game release, right? Because I was playing on the game release, so quite a bit of stuff changed. Also, I just noticed we have only 6 chaos resistance. How the what? Why? Did we have like 20 something? How did that happen? So only like we replaced this stuff over here. That's what it replaced it. Did we replace it with something else too? I don't think we did. What? Oh, I don't understand. Oh, okay, now I understand. That's bloody purified salt, is it? That's what happened. It's a salt, not imbued silver. I just crafted a wrong thing for it. Oh, okay, okay.
You tried tyranny?
Tyranny. Yeah, I did play through it. Also, like, not a bad game. Not a bad game. Especially if you played it before Pillars of Eternity, right? But it's lacking quite. I think it was like my impression. It was like first of all, it was shorter than Pillars, and it was also lacking in terms of like the whole impression. The gameplay was okay too. As good, I think, as the Pillars of Eternity, the first game. Guess who's like selling here?
Was between the two pillars, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. Like the release date was. I do have it on my Epic Store as well. So I did enjoy the game, but like I don't have like as much of like impression about it. You know, it wasn't as memorable for me as the Pillars, for example. So I remember I also had like some question to the game itself. All right, like can't remember what it was, like how abruptly the story ended or something. Like the story wasn't
Did you
really that
finish
great.
Deadfire?
I never played the Deadfire. I never played the Deadfire because I never finished the first pillars. I tried twice, yeah. I tried twice, but never lucky.
See you around.
Feels like I got like that problem is my stash because I was getting all the loot in my stash, right? Shared stash. I got so much loot. I played the game on the release date, so I got so much loot that couldn't be the game couldn't like load it itself anymore. That's what happened. And second try we ran out into me getting cold, been sick for a couple of weeks, couldn't read the stuff, and then actually we never returned to the game after. Same as like with Pathfinder basically. Okay, we do have the tonic. And we actually got the marrow
Christina
ring.
will read for us.
Save story.
I wish. She could learn like to read the games now. But I feel like I need to go and do the programming myself in order to do that.
What brings you to my
Okay, I guess the silver. Get the silver. Get this.
I sense turmoil within you.
Oh wait, we don't have inventor here yet. We don't. Damn it. So let's buy the shoulder parts. Oh my god, no! Damn it! Wrong area. Wrong jump. Come on. Well, I'm just gonna go back normal way. Hold it. I don't need to go all the way back over there. Anyway.
See anything you like?
Yeah, so what we want is shoulder parts over here. Alright, and we want the breastplate over here.
Iron.
Okay.
well spent.
That's good. Now we want to get back to Devil's Crossing, to my inventor. Get actually the silver on this item.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Yeah. So I want to keep the item.
Goodbye for now.
I can't put it on because I don't have enough spirit. Not spiritual enough. Okay, here we go, the silver. And can we feed the marrow here? +2 to skeletons. So there's a conversion of vitality damage. Alright. Vitality damage to... or physical damage to vitality 70%. Some vitality resistance to your pets. And what we're gonna be missing, some personal is a resistance. Remove the devil's sword, right? I can't remove my chaos elemental resistance. Okay, so like to rise some skeletons, some bleeding resistance. So we can replace this ring over here, for now at least. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna be replacing my shoulder guards and the breastplate, which is quite a big ordeal. So chaos resistance, the presence, minus summon Brian's sword, which is okay. It's a lot of more armor for me as well. All damage, bleeding resistance for pets. They miss elemental resistances. I think that will be fine. Defensive ability, so that goes over here. And the breastplates more importantly, yeah, because we're gonna be missing a lot of poison resistance here. More damage, more offensive ability, physical resistance, chaos resistance for your pets. And for all of this we need Carnine. And okay, that's like a lot of Carnine actually. And more importantly, Spirit over here, 600. Can I even get to 600 Spirit? Okay, the Spirit is there. Now the problem is the Carnine, 276. Okay, we barely managed to do it. We don't have like any points to play with. Right, so what happened with my resistances? No poison resistance, no piercing resistance, and the chaos resistance actually dropped, jumped to 50%, which is good for me. Cool. So let's see how we can do with the piercing resistance here. Vitality resistance over maximum, so we don't need to put anything different here. Right, is there the defensive ability? Defensive ability also good. So that's the problems, acid and piercing. We should put in like Silk Swash over here, let's say. Silk Swash goes over here, 63 piercing. But the still problem is acid. Probably removing the mark of the Traveler from here. Alright. Okay, removing the mark of the Traveler from here.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Keep the item. And put in this poison acid resistance over here. I feel like poison acid will be more important for me than keeping my piercing resistance up to date. So basically what I want, craft 2 anti-venom here.
Hey, got any more scrap metal?
Anti-venom 2, that's going on the boots, 54, and that's going on my over here, 74. Okay. Hopefully that's gave me like even more power to my pets here. Brian Soren. It's a run button. So we have 24 out of 16 for skeletons here. Alright. 24 out of 16. And we have 16. Okay, the Brian sword's still the same. Everything here is still the same. Let's go and grab devotion. Also the powders, hold it. The resistances. We did replace the ring here after all. And yeah, fire cold resistance over here did drop. Poison acid resistance still the same. Piercing, okay, bleeding resistance did got up here. So that's cool. Let's get the powders. Let's get the powders for it. Moranin. Okay, that's a girl. It's not a girl.
I can't do that
Come see
yet.
what's left of my wares.
Okay. Oh, we don't have like a powders yet from her. We don't have a powders from her. That's fine. Alright, there was that all damage, bleeding damage to pets. And for the weapon. The rings have critical and health. So more interested in the powders that's giving me like bonus to my weapon right now, to pet bonuses to my weapon. Don't have much of those with her. Don't care about that bleeding damage. So I guess we're still taking the troll war powder. Right, war powder on here. So that's provided me at least some kind of health bonus for myself, and we get in this elemental chaos resistance for my pets over here. So 67 elemental resistances. Our elemental resistance did drop down, unless I can I can replace this 12 damage here. Alright, 677 damage for more elemental resistances. Maybe that's what I should do. It's giving you total speed as well. So this one over here. Alright, so that's 80% to all elemental resistances. Chaos resistance 83, Easter resistance good. Okay, okay.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Apart that we spend all my attribute points, and this is looking just okay. So jumping back to my shrine here. We should shell a legendary item, part of the set. And that's gonna be finishing the radish stuff. Vitality resistance. I think we have like too much of like vitality resistance on this build in terms of the pet resistance, but I'll take it. We also can start like crafting some of the bloodied gems, bloodied crystals, because we don't need yeah, I think that's what we should start like doing. Also now my pet's doing more like a vitality damage. Even the brain sword doing like a vitality damage with his attack. Right, the physical damage conversion conversion to vitality. So the ideally my cleaning speed should look better now. Because every time they're doing that vitality damage and I'm applying my devouring swarm, this should like improve the damage right away.
That skill's not ready.
But hard to say. They killing this stuff fast, decently fast here. Maybe actually faster than it was before. Maybe like at the same time, because there's all these maggots. They soaking up my damage a little bit. Shout about my health. Okay, that's a dead end. Nothing good here. One moment, shot. One moment. Sorry about that, wrong button. Yeah, the message. I got the message here. Which is a spam again. Damn it. Anyway, we're good to go. Again, we're not going to that secret place, to the Seals of Morganess. Not picking this up.
That skill's not ready.
Not today. Cause that's like, I mean, I'm probably not gonna go through the whole, yeah, through the whole DLC here right now. Just enough to get reputation, maybe enough to get that, yeah, a reputation for that rings, and a reputation for a quest done for to unlock the ability to gamble with my items, the transmutability basically. But that's what we want. On another hand, like we already got like we finally got the Mario band, right? And I would like to keep it like up until level 94 or something.
Can't do that.
So the relevance of getting 2 rings now is like quite less than it was before we got the Marrow Band.
I can't do that yet.
Didn't mean to resummon the skeletons too early. There we go, level up 2 blue items here. 77. We're gonna be leveling up the fumes here. Reduction, target defensive ability. Yeah. And more Call of the Grave buffs. So that should improve my critical chance. I see already like 23k crits. So we're getting better at critting enemies, for sure. It's not like entirely ideal crits, like, or as big as we had on my solo builds, but it's a good crit for level 77 here, right now, and that's what matters.
That skill's not
There's one skeleton missing, so gonna be resummon it. Ideally, you don't really want to resummon the skeleton in the middle of the fight, like we're doing, right? Like one missing, but you resummon the whole 7 right away, meaning they have the time to spawn, and they're not like damaging the stuff. So you actually, it's actually detrimental if you like only one skeleton missing, maybe 2, but you resummon in the middle of like short fight, meaning that the fight actually gonna be lasting a little bit longer, since the uptime for the skeletons.
I can't do that yet.
But you know me, I just like to spam my batons. That's the bottom of the line here. Okay, I don't have like celestial essence to summon the Caligadra here, so I will let him leave. We feel generous right now. We're definitely coming back to kill the bastard. Okay, I did resummon the skeletons again in the middle of combat. We were just talking about it. Never learn. There's a boss fight. We probably want to kill the guy with the regen. Okay, they got a regen guy. I'm staying like as far as I possibly could from this. We still need to buff him. And the buff and stuff. So missing the fumes guy. The fiend. Level 83, so they're not really that fast on level 83. They're not doing that great job on it. Just not good. We got more skeletons for whatever reasons.
I can't do that yet. That skill's not ready.
And we're getting close to the portal over here. Who's missing? Missing a dog. Brian Thorn. The poison resistance is still not really great, is it? It is 53. It's actually okay. Bleeding 45. Okay, yeah, still not really great. Not great enough. However, guys, I think I'm gonna be finishing today's stream early on, Right, so we have like more time for Pathfinder in a couple of hours, and I don't see like
Come see what's left of my wares.
It's just I really feeling tired. Like I said, that tiredness that I felt at the beginning of the stream, it's never disappeared entirely. So we're gonna be sorting items here like really fast, and there were some changes
Pet
done.
builders are tiring.
It's so tiring, like, you know,
Papa.
you need to think so much about like getting to balance your own resistances and balance your, you know, the pet resistances and stuff. So much of brain power.
Safe with me. Promise.
So much of brain power, mate. Anyway, so what we done today, we changed a couple of the items for the build. We got this.
Own? Why own? Pet hoarders never need resistances.
They do. Unfortunately, they do.
Just
Unless
stay
you want-
out of combat.
Not always it's a valid sin. You just get killed by the straight bullet, like we got like on the first day. So yeah, we got the Bismal cult reputation items for
Well,
level
it's not
65.
HC, who cares?
I do. I always do, you know. And we got the Mario Band, which is now technically, I was talking about my pets actually doing more damage, because this damage is actually the physical damage converted to the vitality damage, and we do have some vitality buffs to my damage, like straight vitality buffs, right? We're getting this physical damage buff from Mogadren Pact here all of a sudden, but we still have like vitality buffs more than Mogadren Pact giving us, and because of like Devouring Swarm, that's reducing enemy resistances quite a bit to vitality damage. This is kind of a good turn of event. I do want another ring for this, and we're gonna be keeping it until level 94 when I get better item. Ideally, I want to convert all the physical acid damage at least into my vitality damage for my pets. That's ideal. We probably need to replace my Ascendant Cowl soon for a better one. With more armor for me. And maybe same go for Wendigo Gaze. Wendigo Gaze is giving me like a lot of defensive abilities. So far, like we haven't been struggling with defensive ability at all. So that's like all the gear changes we done. We finished Devotion, so we finished the dog and Staff of Ratosh. And also skill-wise, we got the Brian Swords to 16 to soft cap. We got soft cap on Devouring Swarm, and we got started to leveling up the Rotten Fumes and the Call of the Grave. That's basically what we did today in this short 3-hour stream. Well, 3 and 20 minutes. Thank you very much for joining me today, guys. Take care of yourself, stay safe, whatever you're doing, have fun with it. See you in a couple of hours with the Pathfinder. For now.
Magpie 26 Skeleton.
Yeah, see you again. See you Memento Mori. See you Memento Mori. See you guys.